Hey pups, RP here, and welcome back to another Storytime video. Woohoo! And today's Storytime is a story as to why I'm so flippin' shy. I kinda got the inspiration from a video Jessie Page did on her channel. A link to it will be in the description. Also, Jessie Page is awesome. If you're a shy person like me, embrace that shyness. If you're not a shy person, still embrace yourself. Also, I hope this video can relate to anyone who's about as shy as I am, or even 10 million times as shy as I am. You're still awesome, strong, and beautiful just the way you are. With that being said, let's dive right into the story time. Back in elementary school, around kindergarten through 4th grade, maybe, I don't know, I can't remember that far back, I was an extremely shy person, and was an easy target for bullying, because I didn't have any friends, or have a whole lot of friends. A lot of people were mean to me, and that didn't really help my social status at the time. Plus, I was always told I was a smart kid, but looking back on some of the stuff now, I was probably dumber than I remember. I was stupid then, and I'm stupid now. But over time, I actually started to be more and more comfortable with my personality, and even developed my really bad at fanfiction stories. I would tell my grandfather, mostly him because he was a good listener, or my friends sometimes. Around 5th or 6th grade, mostly 5th grade, I would tell random stories to one of my friends, and this one girl overheard me talking, and she said, probably the most inappropriate thing in the world.
Oh my god! Caitlin, don't you ever shut up?
Yeah, thanks girl who said that. That really boosted up my confidence. So, I pretty much stopped talking about stuff I liked, or told fanfiction stories to any of my friends, or anything like that at all. And once again, closed myself off from the rest of the world. And around junior high, the first 2 years of it was hell. Not as bad as 4th grade, but still, pretty much hell. I've already mentioned Gaston in my junior high stories video, but 8th grade was when the bullying skyrocketed, and, well, I pretty much developed suicidal thoughts, and would pray to God to kill me in my sleep. Plus, I wouldn't stand up for myself because I was scared that I would get blamed for it, for starting something. And that was something that I absolutely despised. Like, when I was a kid, my mom blamed me for losing things such as keys, shoes, clothes, what the fuck ever she lost, she blamed it on me. Like, if I would try to stand up for myself and tell people to shut the fuck up, they would cry to either a teacher or the principal and say, no, you started this, and you need to stop. I know what everyone is going to ask.
Why didn't you just tell the principal or the counselor?
Look, as much as I wanted to, the school would not do jack shit about it. Even though I was still shy and still bullied, the school would do nothing about it. There was one time in my 6th period class, a lot of people came to me asking if I was okay, and in that case, I'd literally cry in the middle of class. If you didn't know already, Bubbles and Fluttershy are my spirit animals. Bubbles isn't afraid to cry, Fluttershy is shy, and, well, I think you get the picture. Of course, I opened up and told them what was going on, and they said, okay, what everyone's doing to her needs to stop. And honestly, them standing up for me when I was kind of scared to do so and couldn't really do it myself was comforting to say the least. Which is mostly why nowadays I'm not afraid to stand up for my friends, idols, etc. Though I still have trouble standing up for myself, so yeah, I totally need to work on that. Another reason as to why I'm so shy is because, well, I get extremely nervous when talking to people. Most people I like as YouTubers, artists, you name it. I'm going to set 2 examples right here. Back when I was in my junior year of high school, I was going through an extremely hard time with one of my friends being manipulated by a fake friend into bullying me, and one from being forced to bully me to the point of us breaking our friendship, and dealing with IRL crap at the same time. I was browsing around through DA for something to cheer me up, and I ended up finding a comic called Tipo, which is an analogy for the epic adventures of PQ and Obi. And yes, I say PQ because I want to be different from everybody else. Don't judge me! And the comic was hilarious, and it was super cool too. Of course, this was before Charlie and I became like the big bro little sis duo we are today. I was extremely nervous to talk to him, until I ended up faving a crap ton of his artwork, and as you would expect, he became a senpai of mine. I decided since Tipo never got any fan art, I drew some old crappy fan art of Obi and Sheldon. This in turn ended up becoming a slow developing friendship. When he asked me if everything was okay, and when I reached out to him on the roughness that is my life, of course, I had to constantly thank him for being the older brother I have always wanted. Me being an only child growing up, and a friend of mine added him on a Skype group we'd roleplay in whenever we had the chance. Again, I was way too shy to ask him his Skype info, so yeah, that explains how shy I am. The next one is when I uploaded my top 5 favorite ranchers list. I'll update it sometime in the near future. Fagos and Juggy both commented on that video, and they're like, "Oh, that's so nice, you're so sweet, thank you." And I commented, "You're welcome. You guys are awesome sauce in a ketchup bottle." And Juggy commented back saying he sent me an email, and that email was exchanging Discord contacts. During the typing of that email, I was shaking. My arms were shaking. I'm not even joking. My arms were literally shaking with joy, excitement, and nervousness. And I'm actually surprised that I typed like a normal person that way. And I am screaming internally, in a good way. And this was when I used Skype more often than ever. The inner fangirl in me was all, "Oh my god, Chucky! I'm a huge fan of yours, senpai! You noticed me!" But on the outside I was, "Oh my god. Okay, don't screw this up. Just be yourself. Or not be yourself, or just be you. Just answer like you normally would." So, yeah. I was nervous-sided, one might say. Of course, I still get nervous whenever I join a live stream or comment on an artist's artwork or a YouTuber's video. I do want to make more friends, but me being extremely nervous and shy with others doesn't really help at all. Thankfully, it's something I'm trying to overcome. I'm guessing the main reason as to why I'm so shy is because I get nervous easily when talking to people. Now, it's not social anxiety because that's different. And I'm not trying to diagnose myself saying, "Oh, guys, pity me, I have anxiety and whatnot." No, that's not what I'm saying at all. But again, it's something I can hopefully work out sooner or later. I hope you pups like this story time, and I will see you in the next video. This is our parent reminder to stay awesome, stay strong, and stay beautiful.